Good afternoon, everyone. Tarot Queen here for your free card pick for this week. And the question I posed was, no one is coming to save you. What do you need to know to get through this week? So let's have a look at these cards. If you haven't chosen yet, your opportunity has arrived right at this very minute and you can still choose. So the idea is to either choose card 1, 2 or 3 for your reading for this week. So I'm going to give you a moment if you have not chosen yet. And I hope that this reading finds you all well. And just remember that if you do want a private reading, you can message me and I can do an email reading for you, 3 questions. And I can also see you face to face if you are around the Newcastle area in New South Wales, because I do have Thursday afternoons at Omni Dreaming in Toronto available. So again, you can connect with me via email at tarotqueen@gmail.com and organise a reading time if you want to see me face to face, or message me and we can do an email reading. But let's get started with your free reading today. And we have the 7 of Cups, and I'm using the Spellcasters Tarot deck today, something a little bit different. So the 7 of Cups is your mind running wild and every option looks dramatic, or you make it dramatic. Every problem that you face feels huge and you get paralyzed because you don't know which direction is the right direction to take. Everything kind of looks a little bit similar, just like in this particular picture that we have on this card. They all look very, very similar in the cups, although there are different energies connected to each one. So if you don't make time to work out what those energies are, you may make the wrong choice. So what you need to know right now is this. Most of the chaos that is going on for you is happening in your head and not actually in your real life. Some of this stuff you are actually over-dramatizing. So you don't need to solve every scenario your brain is inventing right now. Pick one thing that is real and actionable and deal with that first. The rest of it just needs to be shoved into a corner and thought about later on. So a lot of things might be piling up for you right now, things that you sort of were saying, I'll do that tomorrow, or someone will help me if I put my hand up and go, yes, I do need help, please. Guess what? No one is helping you this week. So you just have to tackle those problems yourself and tackle the hardest problem first, not the easiest, the hardest, because that's the one you've probably been putting off the longest. Your best day this week is Wednesday if you have chosen this particular card. So take that advice. This week won't give you perfect clarity, won't probably give you the answers that you want, but what you are doing is you are cutting through all of that stuff that is sitting there waiting to be done slowly, and that is going to help. It's going to clear the way for you, but it's also going to help clear the opportunities for answers to start coming through. Right, if you've chosen card number 2, card number 2 is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. And this card this week is a card of recognition, but not necessarily public applause. So if you think that you are making inroads with people around you, whether it be at work or at home, and you're doing a really good job and everyone needs to pat you on the back, it's just not going to happen. The problem you're also creating is that if you do everything, then people are going to be extremely happy to let you continue doing that. But, what do you need to know this week? You have walked through some really hard things and you have come out the other side great. Pat yourself on the back. Don't wait for anybody else to do it, because you will be upset when they don't. You've got hard evidence in your life that you know how to push through difficult periods, and these are very good skills that you have created for yourself. The trap this week will be acting like everything is all of a sudden falling down around you, and you are hoping that you are going to get help, because you've trained everyone around you that you don't need help. You can do it all on your own. So you've got to now retrain them differently. You've got to train them to understand that sometimes you also need help. You are not always going to be there to solve everybody else's problems. So this week, what you have to learn is to step out of your own way and ask for help, even if you may not really need it right now, even little things. But just make sure that you understand that the more you take on, the more you will be given to take on. So teach those around you, at home, at work, in the community, that you are no longer going to accept doing everything. Yeah, it may feel great at the end when it all comes good, but you are just making a rod for your own back. Now, card number three. Card number three is the Two of Pentacles. Jolly guy there, isn't he? So, okay, the Two of Pentacles. You're actually managing more than you realize. You're actually doing really, really well, all things considered. So you may feel as though you are balancing, just like this guy is on that big log there under his feet. But you are on a steady course. So again, don't over dramatize, and don't put away all of your finances and all of your money at this point in time if there is something desperate that you need to do with it. Because again, no one is coming to help you. If you are feeling unwell, if there is a gigantic bill to be paid, if there is something to be done, fixed with the car or whatever, don't wait for someone to come and say, I'll help you with that. Just get it done, which means you're going to have to spend some money. You're going to have to spend some money. It is no point in waiting any longer and hoping for some sort of a miracle. Spend the money you need this week on fixing what needs to be fixed or looking after yourself, because when it comes down to it, there will be no one there that is going to assist you, even if they said that they would. So get it done. Forgot to say that for Six of Wands, your best day this week is a Monday, and for the Two of Pentacles, your best day is Friday. So take that on board, and I hope that this has clarified some energetic issues for what might be hanging around you this week. And I hope that you have a great week ahead, and I will see you back here soon. Bye for now.